Hey, what's up, guys? So this video is going to be in regards to upgrading your rear brake lines on Toyota Tacoma 3rd gen. I went with these. I got them part of a suspension package, but I just wanted to go over the installation process. Is a pain in the butt, bro. That's all I'm going to say. Let me get a different angle, especially those two up there. So the stock ones, they don't have that holding for like a crescent wrench in the back. If you can see, let me get around. Well, the stock one on this side it's kind of flat where you can grab both of these. But on this other side, the style of it is almost like flower shaped, so it's kind of hard. And on this side, see I almost stripped this one right here? I almost stripped that one because I was using a crescent wrench. You got to use special wrenches for, they're called the flare nut wrench, and it's specifically a 10mm that goes back there. And yeah, I was kind of fighting it at first with a crescent. Started doing all kinds of damage. Said F this. And the ones up here, well, these guys, they're a lot tougher to get to, and you'll probably need another person to help you. But basically what I did is to kind of help me a little bit and have more maneuverability, you could take the bracket piece off, or you see these clips, each one of them is going to have these clips, and I stayed with the stock ones, but you pry them up and out. It's kind of hard. Maybe you want to get a like a small screwdriver or something and put it in between there, and then just kind of pry it up a little bit to where you're able to grab it with some needle nose pliers. And the way I did it is you want to just loosen it up and then just tighten it just a little bit back and do the same thing there. I mean, it's gonna start leaking. That's the only reason I put it. But once you have everything loosened up, you could pinch the line or whatever, but at the end of the day, you're just always gonna have to bleed the brakes. And there's this little thing here, little nipple you take off right there and loosen up the nut, and you bleed them with either a person or by yourself. But yeah, these are the extended brake lines from All Pro over at Wheelers Off-Road. I got them online, and yeah, I mean, I actually had to put, you see this little area here, I put a long screwdriver, and you can I mean, that's the clip over there to one of the brake lines, and I just tapped it with the hammer here just to give me leverage on it over there. And once I just tapped it through, I went ahead and pulled it out, and like I said, it loosens it up, and it kind of gives you a better position as far as gripping the stock hose line. When you're coming to pull it out, you actually have a little bit of more play, so you can push it down and actually put a crescent wrench, or even a vise. I actually had to use a vise. But yeah, that's the update right now on these rear brake lines. I do plan to do the ones in the front in the future, but I just wanted to go over this and let you guys know that it's a pain in the butt if you do it by yourself. I mean, if you have the tools and the time and an extra body or somebody to help you, do it. It's gonna be great. So on to the next upgrade, and this is the extended brake lines for a 3rd gen Tacoma.